Hello you guys, no idea what vlog this is going in, but I just had to say I got 90. Okay. Oh, hello you guys. I don't know what vlog this is going in, but I just had to say that I have volunteered so much this summer that I've accumulated 91 hours and 25 minutes of community service, and my hours just got approved, and I'm so happy because now for Bright Futures, which is like the only good part of Florida, scholarship, there I have 144 hours, and then for the school year so far I have the 91 hours, so I'm so happy. I'm gonna go look at it right now, but like I just like got the email. I'm like thrilled. Apparently our sketches are out. Oof. Hello y'all, good morning, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, welcome. If you guys are not new here, welcome back. Anyway, thanks for clicking on today's video. We are starting the back to school series again. I'm 99% sure this is the first video y'all are going to see. This is the video where I tell you what classes I am going to be taking this year. So yesterday I got my schedule, and you guys will see that in a couple of minutes, but I've been waiting to get that for so long. So I am super excited. So I'm just going to tell you guys all the classes that I'm taking, why I'm taking them kind of. I'm not going to tell you guys the order that I'm taking these classes in until you guys just wait to see my reaction and when I tell you my schedule in the next clip. But I will tell you guys what classes I am taking. So the first class I'm going to be taking is college algebra. Keep in mind I'm a junior in high school, or going into junior year of high school, so I'm class of 2024. First class I'm going to be taking is college algebra, and most people at my age, well, like the standard at my school to take a junior year is pre-calc. But I'm not very good at math, and you had to get like a certain grade in order to do pre-calc at my school, and I did not get that grade. So I am doing college algebra instead, which I honestly think me, my tutor, and my mom all agree that college algebra will probably be better for me in the long run anyway. Generally, I'm better at algebra, but that varies of course, so who knows. The next class I'm going to be taking is Spanish 1, or as I like to call it, you'll probably hear me call it baby Spanish. I call it baby Spanish because I have done French since 6th grade, so that is 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 5 years. And I made it all the way to French 4, and the next step would be AP French, but French 4 made me literally want to rip my hair out so much that I just cannot do it. I cannot do AP French, so I cut the bullet on that. I was like, no. But the thing is, like, what I want to do in college, I want to major in international relations, and at most colleges you have to do language. I also did want to do 4 years of language in high school because I think it does look good. I need every leg up that I can get. And so even though it probably would have made sense for me to stick with French, I like literally could not do it. Like I would literally actually rip my eyeballs out. Like I could not do it. So we switched to baby Spanish, and Spanish 1, starting out as a junior in high school in Spanish 1. I have taken some Spanish in elementary school, but I don't think that really counts. And my mom speaks fluent Spanish, so I do have some assistance there. And you're probably thinking, why did you not take Spanish in the first place? I don't know. My mom also tried to teach me Spanish when I was younger, but then she gave up after like 6 months. So I could have been somebody. Alright, so that's what I'm taking. So I think that'll be like relatively like down low too, because I just went to Peru and have been doing Duolingo for 200 days. So there's my flex, y'all. The next thing that I am taking is Florida ecology. So again, Florida ecology is my science, and you don't really hear a lot of people say that, especially in high school, maybe more in middle school. I don't know how it works at other schools. Most people you would hear this year would be taking AP Bio, AP Chem, AP Enviro, AP Physics, all that kind of stuff, like even like anatomy or something. But again, I'm not that good at science. I thought about taking anatomy, but then I just figured like I don't have to do it, and chemistry was already so hard for me, and I know it's like obviously not two different things. But I was like, we're gonna go the safe route. Like the goal this year is to go the safe route, because junior year is like where it like really matters, which I know. Everyone keeps telling me. I'm just like, most people in my school double up. That's the huge thing, is doubling up, and all APs. Most people at my school are doubling up on science and math, but like I said, it's not my strong suit. So what I'm doing is I'm doubling up on history. So I'm doing 3 different history classes. So I'm tripling. Okay. So the first one that I'm doing is the standard one. I'm doing a push. So I'm doing AP US history. And this class was like a given for me to take. I've always been on the AP track for history. So it wasn't really, are you going to take, like, you're not going to take this, like, I was going to take it. Personally, for me, I like world history better. I like learning about the wars, like international wars per se. I like learning about, like, what's going on, like, current day events, like, in our world. I like learning about the geography. I love anything that has to do with that, like people, the culture, traditions, religion. That's my specialty, and that's what I love doing. And that's kind of the reason, like, it's a reason of why I'm going into international relations, or the goal is to go to international relations, because it's international law per se, international policies, politics, government, security, that business. That's what international relations is. And then there's all those subcategories. So I've yet to choose a subcategory, but I just know I want to do international relations. So if you want to know what I want to major in, that's what I want to do. So I am excited for APUSH, because like I said, it's just history, and I like history. But I heard it's a lot of busy work, so that should be fun. But yeah, most people say that AP World is the one that, like, makes them, like want to rip their hair out. But for me, it was honestly, like, pretty low-key until I got my AP World score. Then I was like... So the next class that I'm doing, that's a history class, is I'm doing AP US Government and Politics. So this class I really want to do because, like I said, I love politics, I love law, I love anything to do with that. And I'm very adamant, and I've now, over the past couple of years, become very opinionated with it all. So I am very excited for that class. Obviously, I know that's not, like, the gist of it, but I am excited because I hope it will diversify and get me, like, started in terms of working, because I will be working probably for the U.S., most definitely for the U.S. If I work, like, in the embassy or something, like, correlating with all of that, and just kind of, like, current day events, like, that's what I like, and I don't know, I just love it. So then I have next history course I'm taking AP US Comparative Government. And comparative government is, it chooses some of the major governments in the world, and you observe them, you research them, you learn about them, you study them. And that, I think, that is the course I am also most excited for. And I was thinking about pulling the class, because I want to do a different course instead. I want to do photography because I'm a big photographer. I love photography with my heart and soul. And I just got into it this last year. I only took photography 1. And I want to do AP photo my senior year. So in order to do that, my school gets to take photography 2. I don't know if that's going to happen. So yeah, I'm gonna decide if I'm going to request that I switch. Because if anything, I don't know. Maybe next year I will do, well, so far we have APUSH, AP Gov, AP Comparative Gov, Florida Ecology, College Algebra, Spanish 1. Next we're on to AP Lang. So I am taking AP Lang. I am a history and English person by far. And then the next course that I'm doing is newspaper. Plus journalism, kind of like the same thing, but for me it's mostly newspaper because I'm going to be one of the photographers for newspaper, and I'm so excited. So it was like a big shot that I took last year that I like applied for, and like I'm not a very like go-getter type person. Like I'm like, it will take me like a lot of convincing to do something, like putting myself out there. Like I'm very cautious of like how far I push myself. So I'm so happy that I did it, and I honestly ended up meeting some of like the best people. And like now I have like more connections, and I don't know, I think it's gonna be a really good year with that. So I'm excited to work with that. In addition, I was kind of a little stupid when I did this, but in addition, I want to have my options open. I signed up for yearbook too, or applied for yearbook, and I got in. So I'm doing yearbook as well. However, I'm not doing yearbook as a class because I do not have any room in my schedule. I'm already taking 8 courses, trying to make 9 kind of, but like, yeah, so we're already doing 8. So I have no room in my schedule left to do. We only have 7 periods in a day. So those are all the classes that I'm going to be taking. Now you guys are going to hear about my schedule. You guys are going to see it, my reaction. And I'm sorry I'm like so like disoriented. I'll probably cut most of it out. But I was like just rushing to see it because everyone was texting about it. I'm like, oh my gosh, I just want to see. But yeah, overall I'm pretty happy with it. And yeah, so I'll let you guys know if I decide to change. And welcome to back to school at 2022, 2023. Hope you guys all have an amazing school year. Because I know this is going out like a couple days before school starts. So I hope you guys have an amazing school year. You guys go crush it. It's going to be hard, mentally grueling, but we got this. Because what other choice do you have but to just survive it? You know, you got this. So we're going to get through it together. One painful little vlog at a time. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time on my show. Bye. Schedule time. Oh my god, our schedules are out. Oh my god. Okay, I'm looking. Current class schedule. I'm so scared. What did I ever do? Oh my god, I got all good teachers. I was so excited. Wait, okay. I'm mad that I have Spanish last. Like, I like, oh, that's too scary for like tests and stuff. Like, okay, sorry for my pig of a hair, but by the time you guys are already seen this, by the time you're in this point of this video, you already know like what class I'm taking. So the schedule that I just got, so first period started like in a bit of shock. I still am. All my friends are texting right now. But so first period, I have AP Gov. Then I have second period, I have AP US History. Really push. Third period, I have Florida Ecology. Fourth period, I have College Algebra. Fifth period, I have AP Lang. Sixth period, I have Journalism/Newspaper. It's like the same course. And then seventh period, I have Spanish 1. So that means on B days, which are kind of like our odd periods, I have AP Gov, Florida Ecology, AP Lang, and Spanish 1. And then on C days, which is our evens, I have A Push, College Algebra, and Journalism and Newspaper. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm like gonna continue doing all this, and I'll see y'all later. Bye. Okay. That's my junior year schedule. I'm freaking out.